This is another activity that helps children practice their listening skills and their auditory discrimination. So the idea again is that the child is able to listen the direction and then follow it accordingly. So we really want to avoid any sort of visual prompt, at least at first, so the child has a chance to really hear what's being said and practices that skill. So for this game, I would put out an assortment of different toys in front of the child. If they're just starting, maybe 3 or 4. If they've practiced, you can put out 6 or 7, and then give them some sort of container or basket. And when I'm working with students, I usually like to have them hold their hands up and I say, ready, and then say the name of the toy. So I'd say, ready, fish, and the child would find the fish and put it in their basket. As the adult saying the direction, it's really important not to gesture in any way. So it can be hard, but try not to look at the toys, because a lot of times if you're looking at the fish, the child can follow your line of gaze instead of listening. And try not to point or gesture to it. If the child's really struggling, so if you say fish and they reach for the broccoli, then you can correct them by saying fish and showing them where it is. One other thing to keep in mind when doing this activity, try not to say the same toy twice. So if you have the child find the fish, then have them find a different toy. So next say corn or broccoli. Because we don't want them to get used to just reaching for the same toy, because then they might not be listening to the verbal direction. So mix it up. Don't say the same name of a toy twice in a row.